think that's working. Oi. All right, now did you want to train this session mostly southpaw, or do you want to do...
Can you do southpaw?
Yeah,
maybe
of course.
Half, or I don't know. I'd like to, because it's a win-win. It's good for gym, it's good for me.
Yeah, like it's good to train both, but yeah, all right, we'll start southpaw and we'll see where we end up.
Okie dokie.
So let's start off, just skip in 1, 2, skip out, so just shuffle in. And if you can, instead of doing the high step in, yeah, just a normal shuffle. Yeah. Just shuffle in, up, good, shuffle out. Up. Up. Good, this is just to get moving. Up. 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 Good, one more. All right, 1, 2, slip 2. So you'll slip the other way. Bang, bang, pull back, up, good. Yeah, that's all right. Up, 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 up. Good. Ish, ish, ish. Up, up. Up, up. Good, one more. Up, up. Okay, so at the moment where your feet are framed up, your power's here. So yeah, so you can stand side on, but well, it's the reverse stance of what you normally do. Well, stand normally, stand how you're comfortable. Oh no, sorry, that's my fault. Stand your southpaw, but when you go to jab, step a little bit wider than you are so that you've got a little bit more rotation out of that back hip. That's better. Good. Up. Up. Nice. Yep, that's it. Yeah, one more. Up. Up. Good. Again. Up. 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 Now, if you can, just bring it to the sort of this hand more to your chin. Yep. Up. Up. That's better. Up. 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 Okay, side step on your slip a little bit. So, bang, bang, little side step, step back in. Good.
Leave that one there?
No, step it second time. So, bang, bang, little step, step your front foot. That's it. Up, up, up. Good. And that could be big or small according to space, but it's just easier to move your head when you do a little step. Up, up, up. Good. Again. Up, up. That's all right. Up, up. Good. Up, up. Up. Hey. Up, up. Again. Up, up. Good, just boom. Pull it back. Yeah. Hish, hish, hish. Good. Hish, hish, hish. Yep. Up. One more.
When I come back, keep moving that way?
Well, it depends what's going on. So you might, you know, because your weight's on the front foot, you might pivot out, you might pull it back. You know, it just depends. But just I wouldn't stay there. Yeah. Which when I've seen you move around, you don't. It's just sometimes when you're hitting pads, it can be like thinking of the last thing. Yeah, yeah. That's good. One more. Hey, good. All right, 1, 2, weave 2. So we're going 1, 2, under and back. Boom, good, and the same step in. And if you want a little step out on the weave, you can, but bang, bang, step out, step in, good. Hey! Good. Good, last one. Hey! All right, cross hook, we've hook cross, so we'll go the other way. Cross hook, under, good. Again. Hey! It's like, hey, yes! Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Nice. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Ish, ish. Ish, ish. Good. Little ish. Hep, hep. Hep, hey! Yeah. It's nasty, and you're turning the knuckle really well, so that's good. One more. Hey, up, up, hey! Good. So we're going to do the same thing, but the hook is going to miss. We're going to weave and do a little bounce hook cross. So we're going cross, miss, weave, up, up. Good.
Sorry.
All good. Okay, so cross, miss, hop, hop. Good. Now it's up to you how low you go. As long as your legs do just do that little bit of load, you'll have bounce. Yep. Up, hey, nice. So you've kind of committed to the hook, but there's space, and so you're just transitioning in. Up, hey, woo. I love these bounces, these are evil.
They feel nice.
Yeah. Hey, up, up, hey, good. And then move back out if you can. Hip, hip, hey. Cross hook bounce. Hip, hip. Good. Hip, hip, hip. All good. Hip, hip, hey. Hip, hip, hip. Good. Yeah, either way is fine.
Instantly go back.
Yeah. Last couple. Ish, hip. Ish, ish. Nice. One more. Ish, hip. Hip, hey. Good, have a breather. That's good. Yeah, it's fun. Well, the thing is, if you've missed, we don't want to make too many assumptions, but what we're kind of saying is the guy's moved out of the way, so he's backing out, and so that's not cleanly connecting. You know, maybe your cross, and obviously we're still doing this from southpaw. Your cross has not cleanly hit anything. Maybe he's parried it, maybe he's already moving out of range, and so the hook's going to just, even if it's a long hook, like a slap hook, is going to miss. And then rather than stopping and then moving in again, we're just using that missed energy to do something else. Yes.
So start on.
Yeah, it's all right. Could be. When you hit, like you're still hitting pretty square, like how you're standing. So.
That stepping out.
Yeah, yeah, that little extra step. Well, there's a lot of advantages to the side stance to do with the side kick, you know, like all of that sort of movement. And you are narrowing the size of your body in terms of like, but that's the downside, that lead leg switch kick, step up kick, depending which way you're standing, that's harder to check. So if they're smart and they see you siding up, just chop the lead leg.
And I'm susceptible to them anyway.
Okay, so but perhaps that could be because of the sideways stance, whereas if you were squared up a little bit more, which is a little bit more classic Thai, then it can be a little easier. You may not have as quick access to some of the kicks, but it's better for better defensively. All right. Okay. So let's look at the hook set up all by itself that misses and then bounce. Good. Hook, up. Good. Hook, up, hey. Hish, hish. Hey! Good, one more. Hup, hup, ish. Nice. All right, I'm going to stand orthodox now, so I'm not going to match you. And I'll get you to slap my front hand with that. There's your bounce. Good. Yep. So now my jab is your cue to bounce hook. Ish, ish, ish. Ish, ish. Good, just make sure this one is here or here, because this could be, yeah.
And if I'm going like that.
Correct, if it's dropping, so you just want to keep it active, still alive. Ish, ish, ish. Nice. But this is really good. Now, flip side is he can do the same to you. So if your jab's coming out, it's the same. It's the same. Yeah. But anyway, let's just start with this. Hup, hup, hey, nice. Hup, hup. Good. Hup, hey. Hup, ish. Nice. That's right. Hup, ish. Hup, hey. Hup, ish. Woo. Hup, hey. Good. One more. Hup, hup, hey. Nice. All right, so we're going to do the same thing, but I'll get you to start with your hand out a little bit further. Yeah, so you're kind of using your reach in terms of how you're standing and moving around. And this is something that guys with the reach advantage can do a little easier than if you were fighting, had shorter limbs. So when you've got longer limbs, you can kind of use the advantage of it and keep them at the end of your longer limb. So this is a good way for you to fight regardless of which stance you're doing it. Especially when you've got a good jab and a good, couple of these corkscrews, and it's really good. So longer guard. So now where I'm trying to get in, bang, bang, good. It's even further away, which usually puts me at the end of your kicking range as well. That's all right. Hey, good. Yeah, long. Hey, good. All right, same thing, up. So what I want you to think about as well is this space. is a ask. This space is an ask. You're asking to be hooked, you're asking to be jabbed and crossed. So while you're moving around, having an awareness of this center line, you're baiting me, bang. You're baiting me to throw something down the middle just by how you're holding your hands. Yeah, yeah. Hey, good. So see how close, like you had to slow that one down. It's good. Good. I'm not saying you use it all the time, but I just want you to have the awareness.
Sometimes I can start, I'll just go up like that.
Yeah.
And then just
Yeah. Boom. Yeah.
say,
Get
I
the
don't know
hand.
why, lift their guard up when you do it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's something else. You know.
Well, it's again, it's when you're slightly taller than them. And you can do it to someone who is taller than you to draw their attention, but yeah, when you're taller, getting the hands high, it's distracting. And you got all the drop hammers and bang, yeah. All right. Hey. Most importantly though, what you want to look for is for patterns in your opponent. So when you're moving around, start to look for correlations between how you're standing and what they do, or what you do and then what they do. And in time, you can usually fairly quickly pick up commonalities in how their hands are moving, and their feet are moving, how they kick. And then we would activate strategies based on what patterns you're seeing. Yeah, yeah. Boom, kick the leg. Yeah, yeah.
That's the only experience.
Yeah, but it's literally like that. And look, obviously, there's no punch, no kick, no perfect thing. Yeah, there's nothing that always beats everything, because otherwise we'd all just do that move.
Yeah,
so there's, you know, you can't. I love axe kicks. Yeah, so you still got to. What's that?
Have you axe kicked someone?
Yes. Collarbone.
Did it snap? Or
Didn't break it, but
like, did it hurt?
yeah, well, I imagine. I didn't stop there, but even axe kicking hands, knocking the hands down, it's just unexpected. All right, so
Sorry.
that's all right. It's a good question. All good. All right, so up, hey, good. One more. Up, hey. All right. Okay. So in that sort of theme of the hands slightly wider, I'm going to go back to southpaw as well. I'm going to put my hand in the middle, and I'll get this hand now, and go corkscrew. Boom. Good. Good. That's it. Now it doesn't have to hit.
Like a back.
Yeah, yeah. Still push towards me. Now turn your hand upside down. Turn your hand, yeah, that.
Yeah.
So rather than feeling like it has to come wide, which it could, yeah. I would rather, because your hands are on top of mine, yeah. Just go forwards. Wrong. Yeah. Boom. Good. So it's a tighter circle. It still does a little micro loop because it's done palm down. Yeah. But it doesn't need to be so big every time. Good. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, but from southpaw. So this would be my cross. Sorry, from orthodox. So this would be my cross. So good. That's all right.
Is that all right? I feel like I'm
Yeah, lean over. Lean over is fine. Yeah, lean over is fine. It's common, and it will actually set up the bounce on this side. Yeah, you just have to be a little bit careful of just keeping that hand up on this side.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. It's all good. Hey, nice. So that had less loop and more just straight in. Hey, good. It's all right. Hey, one more. Hey, all right, now we'll throw the hook afterwards. So we'll go slow. Oh, good. Whether it's a bounce or just you throw it, doesn't matter. Yeah, to see how much space is there. Good. All good. Because you're leaning off, doesn't matter if you just throw it from hell. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all good. Just don't get hit while you're doing it. You. Hang. Hang. That's it. One more. Hey, good. All right. So let's go back to the jab hand. So it's going to be the bounce hook. Bang. Good. And then step. Hey. Yeah, just step cross. What we did before. Bang. Good. You can bounce it. Boom. Bounce. So that's step, drag, step. See if you can bounce.
Bounce across like the cross?
This one. Bounce. No, it's all good. Hey. Us. All good. Hang. Good. Hey. Yeah, that's it. Woohoo. Hey. All right, I'm going to go back to this one. Hey. Woo.
I did like a double bounce.
Yeah, that's all right. Now you still step in, bounce. Hey. All right, I'm going to go 1 for 1. Good. Oi. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. All good, doesn't matter, all good. Hey, hup. Good. Hup. Last one. Hup. Hey. All right, have a breather. It's good.
I didn't know what I was doing there.
That's good. We don't just out of instinct. So you kind of set a little bit of an intention. I'm just going to mess with his hands, and then.
The dump sort of worked. I accidentally doubled it. But you don't want that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just fucking hit them.
Whatever works.
Yeah, just they all do different things. So whether you step, drag, whether you skip, whether you jump.
If stupid idea works, it's not stupid.
That's it. Yeah, it's more. What I sort of think is more important is that you can just do things by reflex, and you know, don't attach yourself to whether you did it right or whether you did it wrong.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, just
CQ, you just go.
boom, go. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good way of doing it. All right. I'll put some Thai pads on. Now you've seen a couple of these guys' fights.
Yeah.
Two.
One, Jim only sent me one.
Okay.
All he throws is push, like the boxing we've done is more than what he throws.
Okay.
But it's just push, rear push kick,
Boom.
really nice.
Yep.
And he's got a really nice head kick.
Okay.
Or both on the left.
Okay, that's good.
He only opens with the push kick and he steps out with the lead hook.
Yep.
Once he gets him going.
There's the head kick. Yep. Okay, that's great. So
He
let's.
probably does more, but that's all right.
Yeah, no, that's enough to sort of. We've got to assume he's evolved, but it's still good for you to emulate some of those movements. All right, let's just start with the rear leg push kick from southpaw. So just good. anytime I sort of come in. Hey, nice. Hey, good. Hey.
How do I stop? 'Cause that happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's because I've got a belly pad on. So a lot of,
But I've noticed that sometimes if I'm too close
yeah,
and I don't get that,
yeah.
then I'm just like,
Yeah, so part of it depends on the snappiness of it. So if you're relying less on the push and more on the pop, then you're less affected by it. You obviously kind of want both, but because the structure will give it support. But yeah, just pop it. Pop. Good. Hey. 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 Nice. Hup. Hey. Good. One more. Hup. Good. All right, just the left round kick. Just step in. Hup. Good. Yep. Bit of grit. Up. Up. Hey. Good, butt ump in, butt up, up. Good. Again, butt ump, up. Butt ump. Hey. All right, hook step kick. So we'll go back to the hook step kick. Hey. And now I would step the back foot with the hook. Yeah, but don't walk. Yep, just a little bit. Yeah, so like hook, kick, hook, yeah. Up. Good. Hook, step, kick. Good, little step, step, hey. So if I'm a long way away, go walk, hook, walk, kick. Walk, hook, walk, hey. It's the same thing. So the little micro step, you can make it big if there's more space. Yeah, we'll just do it, that's all good. Up, hey. Up, up. Second step, go back this way. Step sideways, step that way. Ish, good. Yep, yep. All good. Bottom. Yep, good. Bottom. Yep. Ooh. Bottom. Hey. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. Yep. Got a long reach. It's good. Yep. Hey. Woo. Okay. Bounce hook. Throw the balk. Could be real. Yeah, so no bounce hook, so just throw that, and then go badump. Hey, good. And so that could be real or not, just kind of put it out there. It's going to help.
leave it there.
You could, yeah, they'd make it an overlap. It's up to you. Just maybe the timing. Up, badump. Hey, good. Bounce hook. Hup, badump, hey! Bounce hook. Hup, badump, hey! Nice. That's covering a long range.
I feel like it's got more than
Because of the badump momentum. Momentum, bounce. Badump, hey! Or step drag hook, doesn't really matter. Just gets you going. Badump, hey! One more, bounce, badump, hey! A little breather, and we'll go back to doing it tight. So no bounce, we'll just go hook, cross, reset your weight, but ump kick.
Why is that feeling shit?
What do you mean?
Like before, the step through felt way nicer.
So it could be just sort of the overlap. So when you leave this hand out, it can slow down how quickly that hip can come out. Yeah, whereas when you swing that hand back, swing it back, like as in when you kick, pull your hand down. Yes, the counter rotation accelerates the hip. There's a limit, obviously the further back this goes, it limits how far this can go, but often with a little bit of swing, it's like a natural walking sort of motion, it'll speed the kick up, bang. Whereas when you leave your hand out, it can seem like it slows it down. The plus side though is that there's not a gap, meaning you've gone hook, gap, whatever the step is, or hook, gap, kick, whereas hook, bang, bang, you know, but there's a distribution of energy going on as well. So the more power you put in the punch, it can detract from the power of the kick. So you just kind of got to have an awareness of where your energy is going. So this is what I'm saying, just, yeah, so that, yeah. Or just go cross but ump kick, cross but ump kick. So that should feel like it's got power because of the timing between the cross and the but ump kick. So just do that a couple of times, just cross but ump, hey, good. And you can see how you're bringing that hand down a bit.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Down better than I see some straight up.
Okay, yeah, so most protected.
Nothing.
Okay, so there's that, can limit my power. Then there's that, which is pretty good. Then there's that, which creates a little bit more speed, but I'm open. So it's a compromise. Some openness, pretty good in between. Oh shit. So you can, all three are correct, depending on what's happening. Yeah, so some people get a bit black and white, yeah, like the happy medium is the hand out, and it generally is doing like stirring the pot, like this sort of like, so it's still here.
So if I was to come in like that.
Yeah, you know, so my hand is there as opposed to down here, boom. So, and when you see, especially the Thais, they'll tend to be like, and then hop, 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 and they're just drawing a little circle, and it's all hip, hip, hip. Quick, da-dunk, 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 da-dunk. But the hand's doing this little here, not the full. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, there are some people that get a bit freaked out and like it has to be like that, but you could put both hands down if the timing's right and you fucking kick him in the head. It's done, you know, so. But the flip side is if he's dropping bombs, maybe, yeah, throwing kicks with your hands up, bang. So, depends what's happening, you know.
Circumstantial.
Yep, yeah. So they're all, this is the way I sort of look at it, all three are correct. What do they do? Cover while you kick, really good for lower kicks. So if you're stuck in the corner, fucking going, getting bashed, yeah, you know, won't have as much power in the kick, but you're keeping your hands up. This, really good, or really good, because you're getting one hand up in front of their hands while you're kicking. This is just fucking power, and you are a little bit open. So, yeah. General rule is just at least have one hand up. So let's go cross but kick. Hey, hop, but up, hey, yes. Again, yep, yep. So that should feel pretty powerful, like even though it's your southpaw side. Yep, hey. All right, normal hook. So you just step your back foot a little bit. Oops, step, bump, ba-dump, up. Good, again, up, up, ba-dump, hey. Up, up, ba-dump, hey, yes. One more. Up, up, ba-dump, hey. Okay, just hook, step, kick, no cross. Just throw the hook, up, step, up. Good. Again. Up, up. Good. Up, hey. Up, hooey, other foot. Up, yes. Good. You could step the front foot, obviously, like step the front foot, but if you're that stretched out, I'd probably then throw the cross but up. Yeah, to bring it out, but. Yep. Yeah. Hook, but no, or hook, step, kick. Hook, step, kick. Good. So we're doing it in tight, a little closer. Good. Step back. I'm going to move forwards. Step back. Nice. Good. So it doesn't have the momentum, but mechanically you can still clunk hard with that. Hey! Woo! One more. Hey! All right, little breather. Oh. Ooh. It's funny when you use your non-dominant leg, you end up feeling all sort of stretched out and.
When I woke up with like stiff groin.
Yeah.
On the weekend when I did nothing.
Wow. Okay. That's a good sign. Bit of morning woods, all good.
Took a Viagra, woke up with
Yay! When I said get hard, that's not what I meant. Ah, jeez. Yeah, but you will often feel it when you're swinging the balance leg. It's loosening up. It's good. All right, let's use the rear leg push kick now. Pop, and instead of, now go but-ump. We'll look at the walkthrough in a sec. Okay, so this is probably more when I'm still there. Good. Yep. 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 Yeesh. Hey. It's nice. Yep. Hey. Woo. Yep. Hey. One more. Yes. Hey. Good. Good, good. All right. So this time I'm going to move back. So advance, walk, left kick again. So go slow. Ooh, walk in. Boom. Good. Again. Ooh. Up. Hey. Up. All good. One more. Hey, whoop, hey. All right, as you do the push kick and drop forwards, throw across. So push kick, boom, up, you. Switch. Yep, all good. Yep, yep, yep. It's all right. Now these may not be his transitions, but these are logical for the space. Hey, yep, yep. Good. Hey! Yep, yep, yep. One more. Hey, yep, hey! Woo. All right. So this time, push kick, boom, do the drop, walk, then go ba-dump. Walk forwards, ba-dump. Good. So take your time, we'll go slow with this. Boom, boom, walk, ba-dump. Hey, yep. Yep, yep, ba-dump. Hey, nice, ba-dump. Good, good, good. Nice and smooth. Yep, yep. Hey, woo. Hey, how you doing? Whoosh. Yep, yep, but up, hey, good. Last one. Yep, yep, hey, good, good angle. You were looking for the angle because it was drifting. All right, okay. Just go normal stance. Throw that cross again. Then when we go walk, go ba-dump and stop, but don't kick. Run punch. Bang! I love these. Okay, so throwing the cross. Good, good. Walk in, ba-dump, hey! Good. Cross walk, slow, ba-dump, punch. Yep, walk, ba-dump, hey! Woo! Up, ba-dump, hey! Fuck yes. Okay, so now let's go southpaw, push kick advance with the drop cross. Boom, walk, good. That could be a hook, overhand, uppercut, fuck yeah. It's fucking nasty. Yeah, so push kick, boom, walk, ba-dump, hop. Woo. Obviously very long. But we're just looking at the batter, yeah, batter. Fucking no good. Yeah, so I like these off, like switch kicks, for example. I'll go, yeah, but then fucking bang, whom. So it's the same game. All right, off the push kick again. Yep, yep. Hey, woo. All right, let's play a game to finish off. I'm gonna do, up to you whether you hook me or kick me. I don't know which one. Yeah, yeah, just give me a pop. Boom. Up. Good. Up. Hey, woo. Up. Hey. Woohoo. Yep. Ish. Nice. Yep. Ish. Woohoo. Yep. Hey, oi. I almost pulled it down for the kick. I was like, oh no, which one? Good little delay. Yeah, it was like, whoa. It's good. Yep. Ish. Good. Watch the elbow. You. That's me saying that to myself. Dang. Yeah. It can be nasty. Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah. I was holding pads for a guy called Nick Cara. He had a WMTA. Okay, he's a fucking legend, and
Nice guy.
really, he's a weapon. He's an absolute beast.
He looks like it.
He's a beast, and he was just about to fight in Vegas for WM2A like light heavyweight world title, and I was holding pads for him, and he did a fake. I went to hold for the kick that I thought he was going for. Then he switched, and I flinched, and he's kicked me right in the elbow. because I've just gone, oh, just got my arm in, but boom, and didn't totally fuck his foot, but it was a couple of weeks out from his fight. It's like, ugh. Still went and fought and won, but yeah, sometimes that kick in the elbow is no good. Yeah. All right, off the push kick again. Push kick, drop cross. Yep. Ace. Woo. Yep. Yep. Hey. So you could be going push kick, drop cross, walk cross, something. Yep. That's totally valid. You've been sort of putting it in there a little bit. Leon, look out. Yeah, so boom, up, up. Hey, yeah. And that just fills the gap. Oh. All right. Let's have a little think. We are going to do some of these things in this session. The first thing that I want you to be sort of aware of is the stance and off either hand. So there's your bounce hook from southpaw, boom. There's your bang, yeah. So that game is also going to bode well for your long reach and your push kick. Boom, it's just sort of that aggressive long space. Yeah, step back, bang. So it should all feed off that, and then it's just you being comfortable moving around, using your other weapons. And when it comes to, I'm not sure if I can come this Friday, but in time I'll see if I can come down for some of the sparring sessions, and we'll see how that's translating. Because it's good for your game anyway. Obviously it's not your normal stance, but it would be good to see what Jim's doing and use that as a training tool for at least him to see them happening. Yeah. Keep his hands up, and come up with some counters. Yeah, well, it's hard not to because this is still so controlling. Yeah, yeah. You know, so it's that's what he does. Bang, bang, yeah. Bang, 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 yeah. Yeah. So some good ways to counter is actually get him to go southpaw against southpaw, and then use run moves. Yeah, yeah. Good blast. Yeah. Go from here to his normal stance on the way in. Yeah, like boom, yeah, yeah. Oh, that was good. That's really good. Who's?
Oh, I'll give you cash now.
All good.